What is up, everybody? Turboverse TV here today, and we're gonna talk about these layoffs from Microsoft. They're shutting down studios, and I am thoroughly pissed about this information. I thought this was some fake news or rumors, but apparently this is real. Microsoft is shutting down Tango Gameworks, the makers of The Evil Within, Tokyo Ghostwire, Hi-Fi Rush is probably the biggest one. And I'm not sure what this game is right here, but they're closing this studio down, and they're also closing out Arkane Austin, the people who made Redfall, and the people who's working on a new Blade game. So I just don't know what to say at this point. It's like gaming at this point in time. It's just kind of low-key trash. I don't understand why they're closing these studios down. Like, sure, it's probably way above my head, way above my pay grade, but this just doesn't make any sense to me. He had Hi-Fi Rush, which was a classic game. We had like a year ago, Aaron Greenberg said this game was a breakout hit for us and our players. It was a big successful hit, but they're closing down the studio for this game. And they're closing down Arkane Austin as well. People wanted an exclusive Marvel game with the Blade game. They're working on it. And apparently they just shut it down. Even the person who worked on the game, Arkane Lion boss, Dinga Bak, I don't know how you say that name, but Dinga said it's the effing gut stab. So they just like pretty much, they probably got the news the day of. Everybody else got this news, or they probably got it a little bit before, but just out of nowhere, they just shut the studio down. They just closed it down. So these IPs are most likely going to be gone. Unless exclusives for Xbox. But you know, Microsoft wants to sell you a freaking controller. And it's just like what this guy says. This is definitely not the right time for this. But they want to show you, this is what Microsoft has to say on their official account. Feel the burn today with the Fire Vapor Special Disc controller. Microsoft, screw your controllers. Why are you shutting these studios down? Why are we getting less exclusives on Xbox? Why are these studios closing down? And it's like everybody's making spaces about this. Everybody's talking about this. This is just disgusting. This is truly disgusting right here. Even when you got the companies that's doing well, like we heard Hi-Fi Rush is doing well. We heard everything was fine with this studio. Then all of a sudden it's just, hey, they're axed. Arkane Austin is axed. They're supposed to be working on the Blade game. It's just, I'm just so done with the game industry, to be honest, bro. That makes me not want to be invested into this whole thing at this point in time. It's just pissing me off as an Xbox fan. You're making it really hard to be an Xbox fan. You really are, Microsoft. It's like, you truly are. I don't know if people need to go. I don't know if this person's name who's trending right now needs to go, but hey, something needs to be shifted. People need to, positions need to be moved. I don't know what's going on. Why are we losing these games? Why are we losing these exclusives? It's not a good look. So, I don't know how this is going to go from this day. I don't know if people, we're going to see a lot more Xbox fans say F the Xbox. I don't know at this point in time. And I wouldn't blame you if you did say F the Xbox, because this is craziness. And that's not even like console or nonsense, because even if you're a Sony fanboy, why would you be rejoicing over this? It's like, at the end of the day, you lose as well too, because we're losing more games. These studios are being shut down. This is not good for anybody. It's just a real crappy day in the gaming right now. It's just disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But hey, Xbox wants to sell you a freaking controller. Don't address this nonsense. Nope, let's sell you some controllers. Oh man. So apparently it's Arkane Austin, Tango Gameworks, and Alpha Dog Studios. I don't know what Alpha Dog Studios even is, but the main two is Arkane Austin and Tango Gameworks. So it's just ridiculous. Yeah, this game was a highly rated game, got a 90 on Metacritic, and it still didn't save anything. It still got the shutdown treatment. You would think this game did as bad as that Forspoken game, which that game did so bad and that studio shut down. We expected that, but not from a studio that released a hit like this that had the industry going crazy over. Why did Microsoft buy all these studios? Just to lay people off, close studios, and give games away? It makes no sense. I truly want to know why this is happening. I think they owe the gamers an explanation, to be honest. Like, I don't think we should just brush this off. Like, we deserve an explanation on why these studios are shutting down. Like, yeah, no Evil Within 3. That's gone. Dishonored, gone. Evil Within, gone. Hi-Fi Rush, gone. All gone now. Don't worry, guys. I was assured by certain toxic Xbox influencers that Xbox is doing great things for these studios. Oh boy, has that ship sailed. I don't know how anybody can spin this into a positive. Yeah, nothing is fine about this at all. Nothing at all is fine about this. Unless you could possibly say that, hey, we're getting the Elder Scrolls or Fallout games sooner, but even then, this is still bad news. This is just really bad news right here. Not good at all. The Blade game. I feel like I gotta touch on this more too. People wanted a Blade game. You showed us this exclusive we got coming up. We saw artwork for it. The developer artwork, and it's just like, hey, go screw you guys, you're fired. It is over. Just disgusting. Xbox couldn't properly manage itself when they had only 5 studios. Xbox tried to convince everyone they could manage 30. Most valuable corporation in the world, everyone. I don't know what's going on at this point in time. It's like during 360 generation, we didn't have all this nonsense, but now it's like... I'm not trying to say it's Phil, but hey, ever since he came to control stuff, it's like, what's going on here? I don't know. I understand his position. Yeah, we took over the company from Xbox One generation was not good, but hey, this is what's going on. It's still not looking that much better, to be honest. See, I don't like talking about the negative Xbox stuff. As an Xbox fan, I want to be happy about Xbox, but this is not happy times for it. They keep closing these studios down. Not only put games on the platforms, and we gotta be okay with that, but now they're closing the studios down for these exclusive games. So now if we do want to be multi-platform, we can't play Hi-Fi Rush 2 anyway, because they're not working on it. It's not gonna be a thing, so... The lies of Phil. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I'm legit pissed about this. I'm not happy about this at all. 10 years of failure and they still trust Xbox. See, this is what I don't like. I don't like when Sony fanboys want to gloat about this nonsense. It's like really... Sony ain't doing that much better if you're being honest. Like, you're going like a whole year without a first-party game. Like, are you really in the position to talk crap right now? But yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. Less games, less exclusives. Not good. Yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. It's like, what else can you say about this nonsense? It's like, does this guy need to go? Does Phil, who's trending right now, need to go? Like, the top comment I looked at says, Phil needs to retire. I don't know what needs to happen, but hey, we need to get on something ASAP, because this is not what's it. This is not what we need right now. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.